knew. Now she's gone though, flew away with the wind. Back to the story, 6th grade, 3rd period class. That's where I met your girl back in the past. I walked into class, I caught you smile. Yo, homegirl set it up. I looked at you, you looked at me. Hi, nice to meet you, give me your hand. After that, became friends, 7th grade. You and my homie had a thing. That's when I realized that my feelings were strong. We didn't talk much, I buried my feelings deep inside. Soon 7th grade ended. By the summer, you caught me in the spell. It was straight hell, loving someone who doesn't give an F now. I never thought that you turned out to be the person who gets up, turns around and leaves. You were my baby and my everything. I never thought that we'd be enemies. Sometimes I say, wonder if you're missing me. If I'm praying to the sky, are you listening? I heard you moved on, girl, like you were bound to do. Forgive me, girl, I never meant to hurt you, girl. So 8th grade, our first date, I saw you on the bus, looking real pretty with your soft touch. We didn't speak as much. You see, gym class, I had a blast. You spoke to me finally. A couple days later, we got the old crew back together. You and my homies still had a thing. Around November, the old crew fell apart once again. We didn't speak. Finally, I manned up. I told you that I liked you. You were surprised. We skipped Spanish class, and your ex found out. You were scared. I held your hand. I told you everything was gonna be okay. You showed a smile. I got butterflies inside. I was real happy at the time. I thought finally you were mine and not yours, but I was wrong. I never thought that you turned out to be the person who gets up, turns around and leaves. You were my baby and my everything. I never thought that we'd be enemies. Sometimes I say, wonder if you're missing me. If I'm praying to the sky, are you listening? I heard you moved on, girl, like you were bound to do. Forgive me, girl, I never meant to hurt you, girl. Around December, we were real close, but yet far away. Every day I thought to myself, emotions were real strong. Finally, you and my homie broke apart. That was my chance to be with you. I wrote you day and night. I never meant to fight. We finally became close. One day told me to stay for the dance, and so I did. You sat next to me, I was happy. Finally I thought I'ma ask her out. Too late, the dance ended. I told you ride with me, you didn't. You left me independent. You left with your homie. I gave you a hug. I got home, I texted you, hey boo, you wanna go out? You said yes, I jumped out. I was real happy. Finally, I thought 12/11/09. Please never give up. Always and forever. Remember, that's the pinky promise that we had. And now I'm out of luck, yeah. I told you, babe, never to let me go. I'll be here waiting.